Hi, let me show you how to set up your autoresponder campaign for Plant a Seed in TrafficWave. First you'll need to go to TrafficWave and in the back office go to Campaign Manager and you need to create a new campaign. You can call it Plant a Seed and you don't need a description. Verify the nickname. You don't need to worry about this. Move to step 2. You need a return email name, that's your proper name, and your return email address. If you've got your own website with emails on it, it's best to use that email address. Otherwise, just use your regular marketing email. Campaign title, Plant a Seed. Don't worry about those. Don't need URL tokens. Move to step 3. You always have to have your name and address on your emails for spam purposes, to comply with spam regulations rather. This will use your postal address. If you click that box, move to step 4. Now, all you really need is their name and their email, of course, so you don't need to worry about any of that. Move to step 5. Send me an email when someone confirms a subscription. It's always nice to know. You can leave the opt-in message as it is, or you can make it fancier if you like, but don't put any links in here because it's not allowed. Then you've got to agree to the requirements and click on Finish. Now your campaign has been created and you can create your letters. Create a new letter. Just use blank letters. Now, you need to go back to Marketing to be Free, and you're in the Four Corners Alliance setup area, which is there. Scroll down to the bottom to the Q&A and click here to download the email series. Now you can just open it with WordPad or whatever you've got. Oops. And there it is. Here's your email series. Now, there are things you need to know. Wherever it says name, you're going to have to use the TrafficWave token for the name, which I'll show you how to do. My links are in here. That's my link. So you need to know your Marketing to be Free member user ID. Mine's Cosmic One. Yours will be something else. You'll have to replace it. My name, my Skype, my email, that you'll have to replace in each email. The second email, only enter that if you're actually promoting for your team. And the other thing you will need to know in one of these emails is your Four Corners Alliance user ID, because of course I've got mine in here. So that's all you need to know. That's all the information you need is your username for Marketing to be Free and your username from Four Corners Alliance. Now we'll go back to TrafficWave, and what you need to do is get your subject line for your first email. Plant a seed that will grow in 2015. Copy that and enter it in the subject line area. Now we'll go and copy the email body. Control C. Go back to TrafficWave. Now you've got a choice of HTML version or text version. It's best to paste it into the text area. That way if there are any formatting issues, they're a lot easier to fix up. So, the name, take that and delete it, and go to Add Token. Put in first name, and change my Marketing to be Free user ID to your own. Change your name, Skype, and email, or delete either of those if you don't want to use them. Then copy what you've got here Oops, and go to HTML version and paste the same thing in here. See, it's all there. If you want to make it fancy with the HTML editor, you can use any of these things. So if you wanted to make a line bold, for example, you can do that. You can change the text color or background color, but it's not really necessary for an email like this. So now you say proofread the letter. There it is, coming up. Use sample data. Okay, that's all fine. We'll close the window and save the letter. So here's your first email. Now it's being stored in the held letters area. If you want it sent out, put a 0 in there and submit. And now it's in the actual automated follow-up letters, and it will go out on day 0. Now let's go and add the second email. Click on Create New Letter. Start with a blank letter and go back and get the second email. Now again, this email is only to be used if you're actually promoting for your team. I do, so I'm going to copy it. Otherwise you can skip this and go to the next one. Control copy. Paste the subject in there. Go get the email body. Whoops. Control copy. Text, paste it in. Remember to change the token. Delete that, add token, first name. Again, that's my user ID at Marketing to Be Free. Change it and put your own in. Put your name and details here. Copy this. Go to the HTML tab and paste it in there. Have a quick look at it. You can proofread your letter. There it is. And save it. Now this one's showed up. They always show up in your stored or held letters, so you've got to put the days of delay. So let's put a 1 here, so that'll come up. That'll be sent 1 day after they've opted in. And there you go. Go through it and add all the rest of the emails. And after that, we need to get our capture page form. You'll need the capture forms instead of the hosted capture pages. So we need to create a customized HTML form because we want people to be taken to your sign-up page after they opt in. So you need to adjust parameters. And to get your sign-up form link, let's go back to Marketing to Be Free. And in the affiliates area, let's here, scroll down until you're in the Plant a Seed links area, and go and find your 4CA sign-up link. Copy link location and enter it here and here, and click on Adjust. Then we're going to save the custom form data. I've done this twice, but that's okay. Now we'll get the HTML code. Now you can use the JavaScript. It has its pros. For instance, if you were to change your redirect link, the JavaScript would automatically pick it up. But on the other hand, if people have JavaScript disabled, then they won't even see your opt-in form. So I truly recommend, especially on traffic exchanges, to use the raw HTML. So we'll copy all that. Go back to Marketing to Be Free and go down to Edit My Details. and you go to the plant to seed area, and I've already got my other autoresponder form code in there, but well, I'll just delete it and show you. Control V, update. Now go back to affiliates and find your squeeze page link. Oops. You've got 3 to choose from here. This first one is good if you're not promoting for your team, because it doesn't mention promoting for your team. So here you are. There's the form. We'll do a test on it. Oops. Submit. And there's your sign-up page. Exactly as it should be. So there you are. You're ready to go.